Okay, for the ankle sprain, we'll start by spraying some Tough Skin around so it gets nice and sticky. We'll take our lace pads and our heel pads, stick them to there once it's nice and sticky, but since we don't have that today, it won't stay, so we're not going to use those. I could have her hold them, but for this video, we won't do that. We'll start coming up, back around, making a little bit of pre-wrap to get around so it's nice and easy for the athlete to take it off. Letting it come back around. I like to end on the top. There it is. We'll have her, we'll start with 2 anchor strips, one at the top. One at the bottom there. Really helping out just for our anchors there. Okay. I like to add a second anchor strip to the top. Just for myself. When I was in college, that's how they used to do it to me. It really helped me out, I thought, a little bit. I thought it was kind of unique, being able to get there, nice and pretty. Then we start with our nice little stirrups, down and around, making sure we're ending on both, coming over that bone. Pulling, make sure we're pulling since this is here. Give that support that it needs. Then we come with the U-shape around the heel to help it there. Again, my model keeps moving her foot, so it's not going to be as clean as it should be. We'll remind her to keep it at a 90 degree. Like most athletes do in that training room, they start talking and they forget about that. Come with the second one. Back around, overlapping just a little bit there. Finishing on the high side. Kind of weaving this back and forth. Again, coming back just a little bit to the top. Really sitting there and there. I like to come back again with another one just to help as she's moving to make sure it doesn't go there. Okay. From there, we have our ankle locks. So we're going to use 2 on each side. We're going to come downwards on this side, and around, let it fall, and then pull up again because we're trying to support, ending on the other side, overlapping a little bit. I'm going to use the other side because I'm going to rotate these. Same thing, pulling downwards here, wrapping around the heel, backing up and around. The more advanced one of these would be the figure 8s. But for this video purposes, we're going to cut every single time. So we have a second one that goes around to give that extra support. Coming back up. I like to overlap just a little bit there to make sure that we're covering. And on the other side, doing it once more. Another lock. Back around the foot. Giving that nice little tug and back to the top where we cross and we'll be. Underneath, I've been pretty good. We have nobody else. So we'll start with our cleanup a little bit, coming back across. We'll go one more here. Kind of cleaning up, making sure we're avoiding that metatarsal on the outside. One more, and then we'll come back. Oops. Do that one more, I'm gonna try. There we go. Finishing on the top. Coming back around to clean it up. One straight on. And then finishing it up once again as we come. And then back down the other direction. Here we are. Letting it go the way it wants to go. Bad angle. We'll edit that one out. last one. And on my last one, I like to finish just with a couple one there, not too tight, just to overlap it into a kind of a figure eight here on the bottom, just to finish it up nice and pretty.